Super Awkward Funcast. You're listening to the Super Awkward Funcast. Yeah. Hello, this is the newest episode of Super Awkward Funcast with Elle Latham and my guest, Jason.
Hi everybody, I'm Jason Stafford.
I was going to say introduce yourself, Jason, but then you beat me to the punch. It's been a while. I know it's been like over a year since we've done a real one, and the last episode was called Let's Get Real. I don't know what this one's going to be called because it's all improvised, and I'm flying by the seat of my pants, just like Jason here. And so let's get to it. A lot of people are being shot, so that's just the truth. It's happening. We can't ignore it. It's racism. We can't ignore that.
Yep.
It's been ignored for too long.
We're both white. Let's that.
That's the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is that we are both white and we have no business talking about it.
No, we do.
I'm just kidding.
Because we can support our friends out there.
We are allies.
Yeah.
We are all people. We should all be treated the same, which is like human beings.
Right.
Not like dogs.
You let us know what to do, what rallies to go to, how to help, what you want us to say.
By the way, I've never seen an All Lives Matter rally. I'm just saying. There's never been a protest with All Lives Matter. Yeah,
because there's like 5 of you crazy people out there saying that.
And how many of you actually care about the Syrians being killed over in Aleppo? What's Aleppo, though? I mean,
right.
Who cares, right?
Preach, girl. I work at a restaurant, and yesterday someone was mad that they couldn't get like their discount coupon to work, and I wanted to say like, hey, you're not in Syria. Like, it's not that big of a problem.
Yeah. Okay. So that's not political, by the way, in my opinion, because it affects all of us, and it's not about the candidates as much as it's about a system that doesn't work.
Exactly.
It has been going for too long, and it doesn't work anymore, and we need to fix the system.
Yeah.
Woo!
From the top to bottom. Transform it.
And
starts today with you, listener.
Yes.
Go out there, compliment a stranger, you know.
Be a human.
Decent.
No matter who you vote for, by the way, there's a lot of stuff going on in the political realm. And all I'll say is that I'm cool with you. Like, you vote for who you want to vote for. I'm not messing with you. You don't mess with me.
Yeah.
I don't mess with you on your abortion stance. Why should I mess with you on who you vote for? That's your decision.
Right.
And that's how I feel about that.
I'm not
straight up
voting. Can I be controversial? I want to go live in the woods. I want to take all the cards out of my wallet, cut them up, throw my wallet in the fire, grab a burrito and a hunky man, and go live in the woods.
Hey, that reminds me, I did write an erotic novelette. We're changing the subject because it got too political. But I'm just kidding.
An erotic novelette?
Yes, and it's, I actually have it. I'll show it to you later. But anyway, it's in paperback. It's like it's longer than a short story, and I wrote it in a week. And then I like made changes to it, and I listened to all these gay songs, or what I considered gay songs.
Okay.
Even if they weren't gay, they really matched the situation,
Gotcha.
Which is like an end of the world kind of situation.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna plug my Amazon Kindle book right now. You can get it for 99 cents. A couple of people have in America and one in Germany, so that's pretty cool.
Well, come on, what's the title? What are the lead characters?
The title is Last Man on Earth and a post-apocalyptic love story.
Okay.
And it's about Tom. He's at the end of the world. He doesn't know he's at the end of the world because he's on the toilet. So it doesn't begin that way. When you read it, you're like right in there. And it's a sex dream, so be ready, and don't let kiddies look at the inside of the cover.
How'd you come up with the name Tom? Did that just like
it's just every gay man, like every gay man, like.
Do I know a gay Tom?
I mean, like sort of like Castaway or something. Like I was thinking like Tom Hanks and shit.
Oh yeah.
So, and then it was a little bit based on Last Man on Earth,
right?
On Fox. Let's just plug that real quick.
Are there any gay characters on that show? Is there a gay person left on Earth?
No. That's why I did this.
Are there diverse people on that show?
That's why I did this.
Yeah.
Yes, solidarity.
Hey, where are the gay characters in your apocalypse stories, Hollywood?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I think they would all like go somewhere and be like, fuck, we'll use our smarts and our fashion sense to survive this and let all the...
Well, mine has a sci-fi angle to it. It's a comedy, it's an action adventure. It's like Spaceballs. But it's a gay version.
Very cool, very cool. I'm on board.
And so he's on the toilet. He's really going at it, like pooping. And then they're like robot aliens, really.
Okay,
so they're called the Furthings, because we got to call them something.
Yeah.
And they call them the Destroyers at first. So they a female, because I like to use stereotypes. A female version of the alien comes in. She hates the smell. She's like, fuck it. And she gets out of there, and she just leaves him. So he's the last man on Earth, literally. And because of his bad, stinky poop. So then he ends up, any gay man or any person who has a sex drive would just be yanking it all the time. So he yanks it, jerks off on a daily basis until...
You didn't know this podcast was going to get filthy, did you?
It always is filthy. This is our default setting. Anyway, so he's like, that's his... And they did that in Last Man on Earth, too, because he jerks off a lot in that. Okay. So it's a manly thing to do.
I only watched the first few episodes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sorry, Last Man on Earth.
That's what I'm saying. In the very beginning, he was jerking off, but they were like really like PC about it.
Oh, okay.
It didn't show anything like...
Yeah, I don't remember that scene at all.
Yeah, it was like in the very beginning.
Okay.
That's all he did, really, with his time. Because
what
you can't watch TV.
For
sure. Can't watch anything. You can't do anything. And so then he's been there a while.
Yeah.
So his family, he's like let go of his family and everything. He's very depressed. So every day he tries to kill himself. Uh-huh. He goes to a big crater. And he almost does it, but then he doesn't go through with it. Because he's very lazy.
Why does he go to a crater?
He can't do anything.
He can, jump into it?
Well, he's in the desert. So he's in Vegas, of course, in Vegas. Or near Vegas. I can't remember. And so there's a big... from when they came down, there'd be a crater and everything. Okay. So he goes there, and then he doesn't jump, and then he gets on with his life. So it's like the day in the life, because it's only a day. Oh. But you get a sense of who he is in the very beginning, and I get like straight to the point. I don't like, getting bored in my gay romances, so I gotta get through it. So then he meets this guy, Zeke.
Okay.
And Zeke is very hot. He's like the Robert Pattinson, Edward from Twilight kind of thing, except he's not. And he's trying to figure out if he's gay or not. So it's a very interesting story, and they obviously end up having sex, because I'm not going to say they're not going to, just to preserve some kind of spoiler free. Somebody's going to get laid in a fucking
in an erotic
romance.
Mm-hmm. Did anyone see Swiss Army Man? That was a really good movie.
I haven't seen that. Have you anything to say about it?
Well, it's a bromance for the ages.
Ooh.
They even kiss in it.
Spoiler alert!
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
And Paul Dano.
I was really rooting for him in, what was it called? Kill Your Darlings.
Oh,
I was rooting for him and the guy, I forgot his name, but Dane DeHaan played him.
I get pissed when hetero actors play gay roles, because it's what happens 100% of the time. There are no exceptions.
Yes.
And it pisses me off. But that's a whole other podcast.
No, we can go into it, because I don't like when asexuals are played by heterosexual or gay men. It's always gay. It's almost always gay people who play an asexual
now
kind
we're
of
on
character.
the sexuality.
Yeah, we are in the same community, so we can talk about this.
Oh yeah, we're white, but we're hella queer.
He's
I'm gay.
And I'm asexual.
I've got a dildo in my ass right now.
That's why I'm laughing so much.
She's like, put your pants on. Jesus Christ.
Oh, good times. Okay, but I do like that there was a moment. Do you watch BoJack Horseman?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that moment at the end of this season. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Season
Netflix!
3?
Spoiler alert! Spoiler
Season
alert!
3?
Yes, season 3.
Oh, I haven't finished season 3 yet.
Okay, there's a moment. You'll like it.
Okay.
No, just put it at that.
Okay, cool.
That was a really good season.
Season 3?
Yeah.
You know what? My brain is a little broken, and I have trouble following seasons worths of characters and stories. And
I didn't even know Grey's Anatomy was in the 13th season. That's bullshit.
If you go past season 2, you need a diagram, a chart, a help book, a guide for all the different little characters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a whole world to dive into.
But look at South Park, 20 seasons.
Yeah, Simpsons.
I just started watching the new season, Turd Sandwich and Giant Douche. I like that.
Okay.
I like that they brought it back. Yeah, South Park.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Member berries? That's for people who like South Park.
I'm sure there's a ton of them
Remember? I love it. Okay. So another reason we're here today for this episode is to get into the Emmys, because the Emmys just went on and off, and I was actually pretty happy for the first time ever with a lot of the winners.
Yeah.
And it was a very diverse crowd, which I really, really applaud Hollywood for.
Yay.
Applause for Hollywood. They don't get it right every time, but when they do, magnifique. So what did you see about that you enjoyed? Let's go for Jimmy Kimmel. Like, what did you think of his performance?
Full disclosure, I did not watch.
You didn't watch? So.
But I heard funny things.
Okay. I think he did very simple jokes that
Yeah.
anyone would come to the conclusion to
I heard
do.
there was like a Bill Cosby joke.
Yeah, I still think Bill Cosby has a lot of traction. We could say it forever. Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
And just make it a thing that we say. Like, oh, he pulled a Bill Cosby on her.
Well, they announced that he was going to be the next presenter, and then Jimmy Kimmel came out and said, like, just kidding, we wouldn't do that to you. Is that what happened?
That sounds really lame. Well, I don't remember that part. Remember? And so I do remember he did this whole thing in the beginning, and they had Jeb Bush, and he was a limo driver and shit, and they went through all the TV shows and stuff. It just felt very,
yeah.
heavy-handed.
I don't like pre-award show videos, unless it's fucking like Billy Crystal, top of your game, putting himself in the Oscar Best Picture nominees.
I'm also sick of the politics getting into the show.
Thank you. The fucking Tony Awards this year.
It's just propaganda, man.
Yeah.
Like, no matter who it wouldn't matter who they're talking about. Like, you don't go on there and say, Cory Booker is so great. Like, why would you do that with the president? I don't get it, but, Hollywood.
Missed opportunity for some really cutting edge humor. But I guess if you're reaching a wide audience, you want to...
I miss John Stewart. I really do.
Don't we all?
And Colbert, I miss the old Colbert.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Although, now
he's been co-opted.
We've got frickin' Samantha Bee on the scene. We've got frickin' all these like really talented people.
Well, okay. Who do I like? I forgot who I like.
I
love James Corden. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
The show won a couple of Emmys and it deserved it.
Yep. James Corden. We like you.
I was really happy when they won, and I think Carpool Karaoke is not original, but it's genius.
It's very extremely watchable.
Yes.
I saw the Broadway one. I saw the Britney Spears one. Mm-hmm. Oh, Britney.
I want one with Eminem so bad.
With Eminem.
Everybody's saying like Eminem online,
really? Tweet him. He'll listen.
Because he did something with Colbert, which was really funny with that show, the fake show.
Oh.
That was hilarious. Guys, look up Eminem and Stephen Colbert, and you'll see what I'm saying. There was a morning show in like a little podunk town. Sorry.
I'm gonna watch that.
Podunk towns. But anyway, it was like, he was like super awkward like this with Eminem, and Eminem was just like, okay, this is weird. It was so funny. But Eminem has a great sense of humor, so it's like, he should take advantage of that sometimes. So and I love that he won an Oscar. I'm so happy that he won an Oscar, and he didn't even show up. He was like, fuck it, I don't care. I gotta stay with my kid. Woo. Aww. Fatherhood. Love it.
Did you hear who's hosting the premiere of Saturday Night Live?
Who?
Margot Robbie.
Oh, she is hot. She's really hot right now in every way.
I'm a huge fan.
I would only watch Suicide Squad for her.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
I haven't seen it yet, but I'm only watching it for
she's
her.
Fantastic.
Basically, I loved her in Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
But she could have done so much more if they had like more time on her character. Mm-hmm. She could have gone so many other places, and I'm glad that she's getting her time to shine. Yeah. I know she's hot and everything, and everybody's like wants to smell her farts and whatnot. I don't know, but like it's nice when they can back it up with good acting and a nice career beforehand.
Yeah.
Like she didn't come on the scene like overnight. She like paid her dues in Australia, so good for her. Good for her.
It'd be a real great episode.
Yeah.
Sorry.
She's funny too. I like her.
Back to the Emmys.
The Emmys. So
Kate McKinnon.
Yeah, and I knew she was gonna win.
Oh
that was easy.
Has anyone won off of SNL
Nobody else
before?
thought she was gonna win. By the way, I got that one right.
Nice. I mean, you look at some of those sketches and you just watch her shine.
I think Jay Farrow gets. He had a really tough time.
Yeah.
And I really feel bad for him that like they've fucking slighted him that way. I'm sorry, Lorne Michaels, you're an asshole for like getting rid of him, and then getting rid of the Taryn.
Yeah.
Taryn was the best. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know where that
You can't work
from.
with his schedule. Give me a break. Come on. You could work with Will's schedule. You could work with his. Ugh. Anywho.
Yeah. So are you a red carpet person? Did you look at the fashions and the styles and?
Oh, I'm not into fashion so much because that's all.
Okay, what about
ridiculous.
Did you see the American Ninja Warrior do a backflip on the red carpet in her high heels?
No, but I did read about that.
Dude,
actually.
It looked so cool.
It looks cool, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
The high heels are so stupid. Like, what's a man invented those, and they used to be worn by men back in the day. And makeup used to be worn by men in Egypt and shit and elsewhere. And all the rich people would wear these lavish wardrobes. So it's kind of funny how things change.
I know.
And they used to be fat. Everybody rich used to be fat. I missed that. Let's go back to that. Fat cats.
Yeah.
They're not fat anymore. Only the bankers. Bankers.
Wells
fucking
Fargo.
John Stumpf. Fuck you, John Stumpf.
Here, piece of shit.
And it just keeps happening.
I know. Well, I think...
I'm glad I don't have a bank.
What do you do with your money?
Credit union.
Oh, yeah, that's the smart way to go.
Yes. It sucks because you have to go all the way up there and all, but it's whatever.
Where's all the way up there?
It's in Hollywood, but it's it's on Wilshire.
We are in Hollywood right now, folks. Wilshire, is that, I guess?
Wilshire and Fairfax, around that area.
Gotcha.
But that's also, that's the price of doing business. And then you can do mobile deposit, which is good. But I can't put cash in mobile deposit.
Right.
That's not possible. So I have to go elsewhere. Or, I go to the police station. That's the only time I've been to the police station is when I'm putting money into my account.
At the police
or
station?
getting it out. Oh. Yes, at the ATM.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, she lives near a police station.
Yes.
That has an ATM. She doesn't
Hollywood
hand money to police officers.
It's on Wilcox.
Wilcox.
Yeah. So back to the Emmys.
Yeah,
everything is connected, really, when you think about it, with the banking system and the Hollywood and the awards and the Ernst & Young and blah blah blah, and I can go further and further. It's all connected. It's just like 6 degrees of. We're all fucked. Yep. Anyway, I was really glad that people who weren't expected to win won. Yeah. And I was really super happy because I watched Mr. Robot so much. I was so happy to see Rami win that I felt like I won. It was so cool. It was I was crying. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm shaking. It was so ridiculous. But that show really gets to me.
That's fantastic.
And it's the most emotional show. And he's the most emotional person. And he really makes you feel it. And when he says he wanted to honor all the Elliots, it's like a total fuck you to the system.
Yeah.
That whole show. So the fact that they hacked the Emmys was just great.
Is his character, he's the main good guy on the show, or
He's not necessarily good or bad. He's in the middle.
Okay.
But he's the protagonist.
Very cool. Very cool.
We love him.
Okay.
When you watch it, you're in the show because you're part of the show because he talks to you and shit. So that really makes you, it endears you to him and his situation. And he's mentally ill and he sees things. I'm not going to get into it because you might not have seen it, guys, but there's things that he experiences that we all experience, and it's very profound. And it's also about the 1% and taking all that crap back from them. And I see some similarities from Evil Corp, which is E Corp, and Enron, but also as they've done this season with Apple, I think some Apple similarities as well. So there's a lot of corporatism in the show, and it shows how revolutions can go awry sometimes if they're not planned out. So that was good to see, and and I was really glad to see them win, but they didn't win the big prize, which was great, which was Game of Thrones for Best Drama Series. But I think that's more of scale than anything else.
Yeah,
they have the biggest cast, they have the most special effects,
right?
And they had really great storylines this season. I don't know if you saw it, but it was really great. And the dragons, oh my gosh, go.
There was that rumor that Angela Lansbury and Maggie Smith were going to be on the show.
Maggie Smith don't give a fuck. She doesn't even show up for her awards. She is finally out of the running in the Emmys. I'm so happy. I'm sorry, Maggie Smith, but you were taking it every fucking year, girl. You need to stop it.
For Downton
You didn't even care.
Oh, gotcha.
She didn't even care. She was like, she's such a player.
I remember watching Sister Act.
She's very old.
That woman's pretty old.
She's
and that
probably
was
80-something.
30 years ago. No, not really 30.
Well, Kirk Douglas was trending today, that reminds me of. And he's very old. And I was like, wait, did it happen?
Oh.
And then it didn't. It didn't. It was just about Trump. And I'm like, oh, whatever. But I'm like, okay, all these people are coming out of the woodwork. Okay. And I thought he was dead. I thought Abe Vigoda was dead before he died. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
When they had him they had the in memoriam and everything. They had him. Oh, when Anton Yelchin came out. Oh, my heart. My poor darling. What a fucking freak accident.
It's like Final Destination.
It really was. That's what it reminded me of. That shit really happens. You gotta be careful.
Now I'm terrified for the rest of the day.
Oh, no. It'll be alright. Maybe the giant meteor will come and wipe us out. There's still hope.
I feel like I'm just laughing a lot. And, it's your podcast.
You gotta laugh to keep from crying.
You gotta laugh. You mentioned that the character struggles with mental health issues. Can I check in about a little mental health thing?
Yes.
I feel like I have...
I'm mentally unwell. I think a lot of us are. And it's not a dirty word anymore.
No, mental health.
We need better mental health.
Yeah.
To make a joke about somebody who has mental issues, we need to get past that. We really do.
Yeah.
I don't care who they are. They need help.
Yeah.
And also, I was talking to someone, I just wanted to cut in a chat about something I'm going to have to discuss. Room? It was like a chat in a YouTube video, like a live stream.
Oh, wow.
But this person was like, I have an addiction to porn. And I'm like, well, there are rehabs for that. Yeah. And people were very supportive of him.
Wow.
It shows you how progressive the chat was, because it was the Jill Stein town hall, which we'll get into in a second, because I cannot ignore it, because it was a shit show. You got to hear it. But anyway, they were like, I'm addicted to porn and all this stuff. And I'm like, Antonio, good luck with your thing. And he was like saying sexual innuendos to me. And I'm like, Antonio, no. Here's some therapy. Don't get your mind on the gutter. Free therapy. So, I think that's...
Everyone who has a friend named Antonio out there.
And it's also... It's fed into the media and everything.
Yeah.
And you see how puritanical everything is, but then you also see how sexual everything is in the advertising. So it's very hypocritical.
Yeah.
And with the YouTube thing, I have to get into that real quick, where they are stifling people who have different opinions and have nudity or whatever in their videos, when violence is totally okay.
Yeah, no
you can show someone getting beheaded, but you can't come on. In a video game, not really.
Oh, gotcha.
Just to say. Maybe not even a video game anymore. I don't even know. But in a commercial, you can. You can show whatever the commercial says. Right. And then the commercials can do whatever the fuck they want. But the people who are providing them content to sponsor, they're fucked. We get screwed.
Yeah.
So.
Don't leave the house. unplug everything. Hug your loved ones.
Yes, you'll never know when you'll never see them again.
So Jill Stein.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I mean, not to get political. Let's get as non-political about this shit show that I saw last night as I can. Okay,
Remind
John
me who
Stossel.
Jill Stein is again?
Jill Stein is the Green Party presidential candidate.
Okay.
And she had a town hall. I'm going to be totally factual here. This is all fact-based. I'll try not to call him an asshole. But anyway, John Stossel, who had already granted his support to the Libertarian
he's
candidate.
A journalist, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to be.
Isn't he really old?
He's not really old, but he is old. I can't get into him, but like, he supports the Libertarian candidate, Gary Johnson, Governor Gary Johnson. So that's the fact. He says that in the very beginning of the town hall, which ran an hour. And,
where was it held at?
Oh shit, I don't remember where it was held.
No worries.
Never mind. A bunch of people in the audience were totally open-minded and everything, unlike the town halls that you see.
Right.
They were very real people asking real questions, unlike the two-party town halls that they have. Everything was set up a certain energetic way where everybody was just feeling the happy vibes and, like, you know, not green or anything, but like they were all very unified as an audience, and there was no like not dissent, but like there was no gotcha questions or anything really. Right. Like, what's your religion? Like, come on, fuck you. Anyway, so she's there, he's there, they shake hands, and they do the thing, and I'll just put it like this, he makes Donald Trump look like a Mensa member.
Is he?
He was so stupid.
He's running for something? Or?
No, thank goodness, no. He's supposed to be a Fox Business correspondent.
Oh, okay.
Has his own show, Stossel. I had never seen it before. This is the first time I watched something on Fox Business. Won't happen again. What a mess. Not to get political, but it's because he's stupid. Yeah. It's not because he's a libertarian. Right. It's because he's an idiot. Okay, I just want to explain. John Stossel, you're an idiot. I told you this on Twitter last night. You totally are. He actually said, what is austerity? Like, what is Aleppo? And he actually said, what is geoengineering? Like, why don't you get a fucking encyclopedia before you come, or go on Wikipedia before you come and moderate a town hall with one of the presidential candidates. Yeah. And she had to be like, okay, this is what this is. This is what... It was embarrassing. It's like he's a child. And he interrupted her a lot like that.
You know what a really good documentary that came out this year is? Roseanne for President.
Oh.
It was really good. She ran
I remember her
back. Yeah. And she's just really passionate in the movie, and you get a peek behind the scenes of, she ran for the Love and Freedom Party, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, it just kind of like opened my eyes a little bit to like we were talking about earlier, like, let everyone have a voice. And
yes. Okay. That's, I mean, the when this is on the online, and you can listen to it, it will be the night of the debate.
Oh shit.
So I'm saying, like, she's going to get a chance, and Gary's going to get a chance in the Tuesday debate, expanding the debates. I'm just going to promote this. Democracy Now! Just found out about it today. 8 a.m. Eastern. Oh my gosh, I got to get up at 5 to watch this. Anyway.
Obviously. I'll have banged like 3 guys
8 to 10 a.m.
Drank 10 beers. And
if she's out of prison by then.
Done a comedy show.
If she's in prison? She's not going to be in prison, but she's probably going to... She's protesting. Jill Stein is going to be protesting the debates tonight. And so...
Wow.
So, yeah. So she might... Hopefully she'll be able to go to the Tuesday one tomorrow.
Do you think protesting is... we're getting super political. Let's say I made a cardboard sign.
Protesting isn't political because it's about human rights. Woo! Let's just put it like that.
Human rights.
Political is this horse race bullshit. Who's up here? Who's up there? I don't care. Just take care of my business. Take care of my livelihood. Yeah. Take care of everything.
Give me a living wage.
Give me a chance to survive in this system. And we can't survive in this system, unfortunately. So
what
it
I
needs
wish
to be
I
spoken
could
about.
say to rich, entitled people is like, do you think it's okay for a person to sleep on the street? If you had a room, if you had a guest house, and someone came to your door and said, hey, like, you know, no questions asked, I'm either going to sleep on the street or I'm going to sleep in an extra room you have, or, you know, like, would you send a fellow human being to sleep on the street? You know? That's just, I'm curious about
That's true, yeah. And there's a lot of people, no names, who will pay lip service to certain issues, while at the same time fucking over a bunch of people in legislation, which has been happening since the beginning of the legislative branch and the executive branch.
You are so smart, Elle.
Oh, thank you.
Did you go to college?
You too.
I mean, thank you.
I did go to college, but it was community college, and I'm still gonna.
Hey, that
I have to pay for it eventually, which sucks. Hopefully not. At some point, but there's always some kind of stipulation. There's always some kind of wait a minute, a catch. You know, like if you do this, if you do that, why don't I get what people in other countries get? Whom we're bombing.
Thank you.
Just sorry.
Thank you.
Straight up, you're bombing other countries who have a better system than we do.
Yeah. And I know people would say, like, well, leave the country.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Well, I want to be a movie star, and maybe
it's not going to happen in Syria.
Maybe I could do that in, like, Canada or, like, Europe or something, but who's going to loan me, like, thousands of dollars for travel? And if one of you people
and they
out
won't
there,
let you into any country.
Yeah.
They have better immigration policies than we do.
Right. So if someone out there is
stricter.
saying, like, hey, if you're going to complain, leave the country, and you have $10,000 to help me start an acting career in another country, I'll take you up on that. Where do I sign?
Plus, this country was stolen by the Native Americans anyway. So, like, if anyone has a right to complain, it's Native Americans. And they're not being listened to on a daily basis by the mainstream media, which I will go after anytime I can because I'm so fucking sick of CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, Fox Business now, and the other one that I can't remember. And CBS even. Fuck you, CBS. Fuck you, ABC News. I don't give a shit. I'm sick of it. Tell the truth. Show the truth. Show people. And stop talking about shit and do your job. Investigate shit. There's this dude. I saw this dude. He investigated this guy who was the governor and of this town and was screwing up all these fucking people on lunches for the Meals on Wheels. And they had, like, shitty, like, dog food level lunches while he's up in his castle and everything with all his guards and shit. And this guy was, like, good enough to be on The Daily Show in the 1998 season because now The Daily Show is full of shit and are working for the corporate assholes who are fucking over people. So it used to mean something. Protest meant something. Parody meant something. Yeah, that's why I miss Jon Stewart, because he told it like it was. I miss George Carlin more than anyone. I wish he could we just get him back here? I don't care how. Prop him up and let him talk some sense in this nation, I swear.
Yeah, I don't think I ever want to reach that level where I'm super comfortable, you know, like is it a fact that, like, J.K. Rowling, like, has become a millionaire a couple times, but then she gives to charity and she's no longer a millionaire? I think I heard that.
That's what I think is. That's what I'm about. Is if you have enough to live on, and nobody else does where you are at, or there are so many who have so much less, you shouldn't be in that position. I know this is crazy, but nobody should be a billionaire. I'll go that far. Nobody should be a billionaire until everyone is fed. Everyone is fed. You can be a billionaire.
That's gonna get a clap from me. We're looking at you, Beyonce.
Sorry. It's true. I'm looking at everybody. Not any specific person, but, like, all the billionaires, fuck off. Give your money away.
Oprah.
You should be a millionaire.
Oprah.
Yes.
Are you listening, Oprah?
I don't care. What's she going to do? Sue me? Sue me, Oprah. I ain't got no money.
I, as well, have no money. Oh, boy.
Put me into further debt. Oh.
Emmys. I was looking at the design of the Emmys the other day.
That was interesting.
It is. It's like a woman on tiptoes with wings and a gown. She's holding up.
I saw the big one. She's really pretty. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
At the Academy.
Yes. Lancashire Magnolia.
been there.
NoHo.
Yeah, NoHo,
my old
represent.
818, my hood.
Yeah.
One time I saw the cast of Glee walking the red carpet there.
I've worked with them.
Oh, sweet. Me too, kind of.
Yeah, well, be kind too.
Yeah, I did background on the
Yeah,
film.
I did background too.
Whoa.
For a long time.
Really?
I am the person you can see in Promosaurus, I know the name of the episode, where Finn and Rachel are getting together and kissing, and I'm like so affected by it, and Take My Breath Away is playing. They're singing that, and I'm crying. So you can see me a tear fall from my eye. And Eric Stoltz directed that episode, and he directed me to cry, and I was like, yes.
That's amazing.
And I knew his email. Then I think he's changed it by now. It's super easy. I was just happened to like be where he was on a computer, and I saw it. I'm sorry. I also spoke with Darren Criss, and he had his hair all fluffy, like he did in the Potter thing. And because that was the joke in the episodes that he didn't have his hair gel and everything.
Right.
And we just had a nice conversation. And before I cried, I listened to all these sad songs, including Coldplay, which has always gotten me. Don't even get me started. Depression. Anyway, also Hurt by Johnny Cash. Last thing I heard before I went to set.
Whoa.
That'll do it.
Did you do that on purpose because you knew you were going to have to be sad?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Roger, who was the AD guy, he picked me out.
Behind the scenes.
He didn't pick me out,
Behind
but
the
like
scenes.
Eric picked me out, but he told the AD to pick somebody, and he was like asking around. And they said that they wanted me, and I was like, yes! I felt so special that day.
Very, very cool.
That was the most screen time I've gotten on Glee. They cut out my little thing at the kissing booth with Finn, Corey, before he died. We were like reminiscing about the 90s, which was cool. So I had a moment with Corey before, unfortunately, everything happened. And it was like the Valentine's Day episode. And they had like the camera on me, but they cut me out of the thing.
Right.
And then had Quinn come up. I remember this way too well. But we were talking about the 90s music and stuff, and that scene, because we were the same age, almost. and I was like, cash rules everything around me. And we were like talking about that. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Man, I miss those days. Just carefree, chilling on the Paramount lot.
But I do remember Mark Salling, not to get gross, but like, he did not seem to like it on set. Like, he was just a sourpuss. Yeah. I remember in the library.
Get home and look at some naughty
Maybe
videos.
Now we know why. Now I know why he was so disaffected and so not a part of the group on the show. But I did see a nice little breakdown of Leah Michelle. I'm just saying all these names. I don't care. Drop. Leah Michelle was having a trouble getting shoes on. They weren't the right size.
Oh, gee.
And she was on...
classic Leah.
She was on the stage. It was in the theater. Oh, it's on Wilshire. I don't remember the name of it, but you probably know it. But they shoot all their performances and stuff there. It was like one of the regionals, whichever one. And then she's like, well, this is not an 8. This is da-da-da-da. And so I got a little sense of who she was a little bit behind the scenes.
I saw that
too. That people saw,
when I did it. Yeah. She was like, do I have something in my teeth? And like just ran up to the nearest crew member and was like, check my teeth.
That's not half as bad as Chevy Chase. I'm calling everybody out. On Community.
Yeah.
When I was on Community, and we were doing a scene in a theater. What about theaters? And they were doing the teapot thing. There was a teapot episode where Britta was doing a teapot, and she was working with Troy in the scene, and the other people were there, and Chevy was there in the audience, and Chevy was like not wanting to say a certain line, and he wanted to change it and stuff, and then he became difficult. And somebody's like, hey, could you, one of the ADs or whatever was like, hey, could you handle Chevy right now? He's like passing the buck to the next guy. He's like, I don't want to deal with him.
Wow.
He's like, I wouldn't say this. And he was like really difficult that episode. And that was the same, I don't know if it was the same time, but like later on when we left set, I was like accidentally following him because we were going the same direction. And then my only interaction with Chevy Chase was when I said, I'm not following you, I'm just going to the bathroom. And then I went to the bathroom after he left. See? And I said, see? Told you. And he didn't give me anything. But like, then we were also in a food fight scene together, which was one of the most horrific moments of my life as a vegan. Wow. Having hamburgers thrown at me and spaghetti. And it was a nightmare. And they said 1 take. Wasn't 1 take.
Of course
2
not.
takes. 3 takes. 4 takes later, I'm like, fuck it. I'm done.
Okay.
You got enough from me. And I'm still in the episode. But
the real question, did you get to see Joel McHale without his shirt on? Because I know he took his shirt off a lot in that show.
I don't know. I don't remember, but I see him at the toaster at the Crafty, and I just be like, hey, Joel.
I went to a taping in the Soup, and it was pretty awesome. Big fan.
Yeah, he's cool.
I miss the Soup. Did you
I know.
watch the
Soup? I miss the Soup and how good it was, and Talk Soup. I watched from the very beginning when it was Craig Kinnear. Kinnear, then Aisha Tyler, and now this guy. Oh, wait. Fuck.
House Sparks?
The guy, Jim.
Henson?
It's not Jim Henson, but it's the other guy. John Henson?
John Henson.
And then House Sparks. Yes,
Yeah.
I've watched all of them.
Yeah, me too.
Sweet. We just fist bumped. Solidarity. Okay. I also watched, let's go into the 90s shit. Why not? Oh, Dr. Katz, Professional Therapist.
Yes is the short answer, but when home movies started is when I was like, oh, fuck, this is amazing. Mm-hmm. And then that made me go back and watch a little bit of Dr. Katz. But I was more about home movies.
Okay,
but they're both
I don't remember
genius,
that one.
very funny. You don't remember home movies?
No.
Oh, the little kid with like the red spiky hair, and I have all 4 seasons on DVD.
Cool.
I'll let you borrow them. But
and The Critic was good too.
Yeah, The Critic.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
It was weird because it was a time in my life where like I was home alone a lot, so I would watch these things. She just did the Macaulay Culkin thing. But at the same
scream before anything. Go ahead.
But at the same time, like my mom was really strict, and like I basically wasn't allowed to watch pretty much anything. Like no PG-13 movies till I was like 16 or 17. So as I was watching these things, there was like a guilt in my brain that made me like not enjoy them as much. I couldn't just be like carefree and like, you know, my friends watching The Simpsons and I'm like, ha ha ha, I get the humor. Like I had to like kind of check it with myself, and it felt like secretive, and it's probably why I'm such a like raunchy weirdo today. But
that works with this.
Yeah.
This is a very explicit show.
I want to start a sexuality podcast.
Ooh, there are a lot of those.
There are, well, specifically with LA stand-up and improv comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'll talk about it on stage, but then if you're like...
I don't like how they like... That seems to be the go-to. Is like, oh, I masturbated this, and oh, this happened.
Really?
And this. I mean, with they had a joke about that on South Park, like my vagina.
Oh
like,
yeah, well, like
women
Amy
are funny.
Schumer and stuff, and
don't be stupid. Women are funny or whatever. It was
like
girls rule. Women are funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're funnier if they like do their own material. Boom, Amy Schumer. Called
Amy,
out.
We're looking at you.
Called out. If it's okay, if it's not okay for Carlos Mencia, it ain't okay for you.
Oh,
if
snap.
It's not okay for Dane Cook, it ain't okay for you.
I did just read her book though, and it was tremendous.
Okay. Another shout out.
Oh,
Louis Anderson. We gotta get to like.
He won an Emmy
for being a woman.
That's pretty cool, I think.
It's cool, but it's weird.
I haven't seen
show,
but it's one I really
want to see it too, but they don't ever replay shit.
I know. In order to keep up with like every TV show nowadays, you need like 6 different apps. You need Netflix, Hulu,
and then they don't even FX. I'm calling you out right now. You need to get your app together. You need to put shit available. Come on, let us watch this episode. I want to see American Crime Story. That looks good. I want to see it. Put it on Netflix.
I think it is.
It's not on Netflix yet. No.
I think it is.
And neither is American Horror Story Hotel, but it is going to be in a week or 2 weeks.
Zootopia.
So I'm very happy about that.
Right now, for a couple more days, you can watch.
Shout out to Netflix. We love Netflix.
Yeah,
be a sponsor. Love you. We just really like Netflix here.
Right now, for a few more days, you can watch all of Broad City on the Comedy Central app.
Yeah, Comedy Central, I'll give them, like, they're getting their shit together with the app thing. I think a lot of it's, like, just adjusting to the new technology and everything.
Right.
But really, FX, USA, get your shit together.
Get it together.
We love you, but get your shit together. I want to see Fargo. Where the fuck am I going to watch Fargo?
I really want to watch Fargo.
Ugh, so mad. Anyway, Louis Anderson won for Baskets. We're going to go over the list for the Emmys. In case you guys missed it, we talked about Kate McKinnon winning for Saturday Night Live. The favorite was Allison Janney, who has won many times. Like, a lot of Emmys. Like, almost a record amount of Emmys she's won.
I have a funny story about her.
Okay, go ahead.
This was like 6 years ago, but she was a regular customer at one of my Starbucks.
Cool.
I think she would still know me by name. And we did have a couple email exchanges, because I was going to have her be a monologist at one of my improv shows. But anyway, so one of the first times I saw her, I was like, hey, you have like a lot of Emmys, right? And without missing a beat, she like held up her hands. I don't remember if it was like 4 or 5 or 6 at that point, but she was just like, give me a knowing look and like, because she had won a ton for The West Wing.
Yeah.
She really is great.
She
really
is. I love her in Masters of Sex too, which she was also nominated for.
Do you know she's done like a ton of Broadway? She was in 95,
that makes
the
sense.
musical.
The most hardworking and best actors, straight up, are the ones from Broadway.
Theater, live theater.
That's where you get your shit together.
Yeah.
And soap operas. Let's shout out to soap
I would
operas.
love to do soap opera.
Those are fucking like training intensive for acting.
You know what I really want to do though?
Mm-hmm.
Gay porn. Any leads? Hit me up. I'll give you my Twitter at the end.
He can be in my movie when I make it into a movie.
Yeah.
Last Man on Earth. But we need a really hot abolitionist guy to play Zeke. That was awkward. Living up to the name.
That was me imagining hot abolitionist. Abolitionist. That's an old name, isn't it? Or is it Aloysius?
Abolitionist. Not abolitionist.
Abolitionist Joe. Abolitionist.
Abolitious. Like bootylicious. If Beyonce and her crew can make it up, I can make it up.
My body's so cockalicious, baby.
That doesn't work as well.
All right.
Ticklish?
Ticklish? It sounds like ticklish.
Are you ticklish?
Are you ticklish? If I tickle you with my dick, will you laugh?
Use that in a fucking pickup line, please. Tape it and put it online. See if it works. Are you ticklish? I'm just imagining the conversation.
Elle is losing it right now. Yay.
Coined a phrase.
Coined a
okay.
phrase.
Coined a word. Okay.
CAP. Coined a phrase.
Okay. So, guest actress in a comedy series was Tina Fey and Amy Poehler for Saturday Night Live, which wasn't the best episode in the world, to be quite honest.
I don't even remember.
But they're really
it.
smart.
That's how
and funny.
Good for them. They won a dual Emmy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That is interesting. They were both nominated. I feel like that was the first time they did that. Laurie Metcalf was really good in the Big Bang Theory.
I fucking love Laurie Metcalf.
And Getting On. Oh my gosh. Like, come on. Like, she was the best part of that show.
So
Other than Niecy Nash, it's a tie.
Oh, that is a great show. Getting On. It's a really good show.
Should have been on. Should have stayed on.
So Laurie won an Emmy? Or?
No, she was nominated.
She was nominated, okay.
Then there was guest actor in a comedy series, Peter Scolari from Girls.
Okay.
Who was also in Bosom Buddies.
Wow.
So I was tweeting, when we get that reunion with Tom Hanks? Bosom Buddies, let's do it.
Tom Hanks is in Sully right now. It's a decent movie.
I love decent movies. That's why I have Netflix. Boom!
Honey, what would you like to do tonight? I'd like to go out and see a decent movie.
Let's just stay home and watch Netflix and chill. That's why they call it Netflix and chill, because you're not interested in what's on. You're so much more interested in the person next to you.
Netflix and watch closely because you're fascinated.
Only if it's TV. Okay. All right, Netflix. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Get your shit together. Get some gay content that's worth a fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. I like gay shit. I'm not afraid to say it. I like gay shit. I like straight shit. I like all kinds of shit. I like trans shit. I'm a normal human being who has a different taste from other people, but I like quality, fair, and you don't have a lot of it in there. Yes. I look every day on Gay and Lesbian, and it looks like shit. It's like shit after shit after shit. And the good stuff I've already seen, like Boys. Come on, shout out to Boys. Love it.
What's that?
Is it Boys? Is it Youngins? It's not even from this country. That's what I'm saying. All the other countries are getting their shit together.
Youngins.
I mean, it's something like that. It's the, I don't know if it's German.
Did you watch Lady Dynamite?
Hold on, let me look it up, boys.
Lady Dynamite was really good.
It's like about these boys who fall in love. It's so cute.
Okay, that's
Aww.
sweet. Is it a movie or is it
a coming of age movie? Boys. I don't know if it's I want to say it is boys. I'm seeing it in my head right now, but it's something else in its native language. Hold on. IMDb in it. You have to look it up all the way and go through the steps because they don't automatically know it. It's from 2014. Shout out to Boys, one of my favorite gay movies.
That sounds
one of my favorite movies. A sexual...
Oh.
I hate this way of talking about it, but
anything gay is going to be marketed
a sexually awakening gay teen athlete finds himself in a budding relationship with his mutually attracted relay race teammate.
With his relay race teammate?
It's so cute! And there's water, and like they're in the water kissing. It's so cute and innocent. Yes. It's innocent. It's cute. I like it.
So, did you watch Lady Dynamite? With Maria Bamford?
Yeah, I love Lady Dynamite. Netherlands. It's from the Netherlands.
It's from the Netherlands.
That's why I couldn't think of it off the top of my head. You don't just automatically say Netherlands.
Right.
If you're in America, anyway. But there's a lot of good gay content on Netflix, but it's not from this country, unfortunately.
You know, when I first moved out to LA, I tried to get into, like, the gay scene. There's a series of movies, which I'm sure you're familiar with, the Eating Out series.
Oh my gosh, I cannot watch that.
The first one's fantastic.
Okay, I'll try it.
Now there's, like, 6. But anyway.
And they have the lamest titles.
Well, yeah, it got a little ridiculous.
It's like the American Pie of gay movies, right?
It is, yes. But I just found that, like, you know, I wasn't abolitious. I read in, like, a weird way. You know, I'm, like, more masculine than this and that and this and that. You know. So I found it difficult. So then I went the other way and I tried to do, you know, very mainstream, dramatic, maybe fair, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I just landed in improv schools and could talk about dicks all I wanted. And now I'm happy. Yeah. Still want to be a movie star. Spielberg, return my calls. But
Quentin Tarantino returned my...
He was at my movie theater yesterday. He went and saw
we have
Snowden.
Something in common then, because that's great. Because you should be watching that. And everybody should be watching that. I love Snowden.
Spoiler alert, Edward Snowden is in the fucking movie.
I know!
How did they do that?
I know. That was really cool.
Oliver Stone,
I wish they did it a little bit differently, technically speaking, but I did love that he was there. Yeah.
He's sexy. He can hack.
He is sexy. He can hack my hard drive any day.
We fist bumped again. But he's got that stupid girlfriend.
I know, Lindsay.
Who went to Russia to be with him. Ugh.
What a loser. Shout out to Lindsay. You're awesome, girl. Get that.
You stand
get
by
that dick.
Stand by your man.
Are you dicklish? She is the stand by your man, like, poster child.
Yes.
Girl, you are awesome.
Wow.
What a patriot you are, girl.
I bet they fuck a lot.
Oh, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Albert. He's totally listening.
Yes!
Oh, anyway, Quentin Tarantino I met on my birthday, 3:20-something a.m. I just happened to remember that. A few years ago. It was Beecher's Madhouse. My birthday is around Halloween.
Mine too, October 28th.
27th.
What?
Yes. So I was there with my friend who was a paparazzo at Roosevelt Hotel.
You have some stories, and I am loving it.
Thanks. He also used to live here, oddly enough. And
paparazzo sounds like the name of an opera singer.
Yeah, it does. He is not an opera singer. Anyway, we had a lot in common. We were vegans at the time as well, so...
He's not anymore?
No, he's a traitor. But he lives in Maryland. I can't blame him too much. What are you going to eat there? Anyway, so we were there, and we were hanging out near the pool and everything, and like it's not really a pool. I called it a pool, but it's like one of those things.
Well, the Roosevelt Hotel does have a pool.
It wasn't necessarily... It's not where you can actually swim. Oh, it's like a pond or some shit. It's like a pond, but without fish. It's like a water place.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
You probably could swim in it. They just...
You'd be
get mad
really
at you.
small. You have to be really
okay.
small. Like a baby could swim in it, I guess. Or you could
I like
put a
swimming
baby in
babies.
it.
They're cute.
Just throw some fish in there. They'll be happy. Anyway, we were there, and it was during when they were shooting Django Unchained.
Oh.
So Jamie was there. Jamie Foxx. Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
Talented
You were
guy.
cool to meet. But what the fuck is with those Verizon commercials? Gotta be honest. Straight up, I met him, and I grew up on Jamie Foxx, not on top of him, but watching him on television.
I grew up on top of Jamie Foxx.
Don't we all? So he would like do his radio impression and everything, and do the piano thing as Jamie King on Jamie Foxx Show. Shout out to the Jamie Foxx Show from the 90s. And I told him that I grew up watching him and everything, and Living Color also. And he was like, yeah, that was really cool. Yeah. And he like kind of drifted off into a reminiscence of his old life, and it was kind of awkward. So I was like, okay, sure, all right. And I met his posse, and we like hugged. It was fucking weird.
Underrated 90s movie, Booty Call.
Yes, Booty Call. Shout out to Booty Call from the 90s. Good stuff. And so I met him first. So it was like 1 something. A couple hours later, we're just hanging out. We're not doing anything.
You and Jamie Foxx?
No.
Tarantino?
I'm hanging out with my friend.
Oh.
Dan. I can say his name, whatever.
What's up,
we
Dan?
work together. And, what's up, Dan? How you doing? Whatever. I don't know. That was my Wendy impression. Anyway, used to live here. I would come here. We'd work on shit. He had a show, and it was like a celebrity kind of show.
Oh, very cool.
Dangle TV, and he goes by Dangle because Dangle, yeah, put it together. So we did that here, and then I'd be like, I love this place and everything, and I want to live here. And eventually he moved and left it for me to have. So that was really cool. Thanks for that, Dan. Lived here for 3 years, almost 4. Anyway, so Quentin Tarantino comes out of Beecher's Madhouse. I'm like, what? And also,
what's Beecher's Madhouse?
It's like
a bar,
a Hollywood Halloween event thing that happens at the Roosevelt Hotel.
Oh, super cool.
Every year, I guess. I don't know.
Halloween.
It has weird people, like drag people and stuff. Not weird people, but like I meant the weird people in the costumes and shit.
Yeah.
And then also some drag elements as well. Because I saw someone in drag come out. I was like, oh,
Have
that's
you
cool.
heard of the gay event called Mr. Black?
No, I haven't.
The cocktail servers wear an apron and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
And you go in like your finest, like suits and lipstick and heels. I think it's once a month.
Oh, that's cool.
I've never been, but the sort of thing Adam Lambert would go to.
Oh yeah, he is. Shout out to Adam Lambert.
Adam, we can't wait to watch Rocky Horror.
He had a song that I was listening to while I wrote my gay erotica as well.
Yes.
And so I listened to both Ghost Towns. His Ghost Town and Madonna's Ghost Town.
Yes!
Ghost Town works perfectly with my story. If you listen to that, you'll know the story pretty much. Okay. Back to Quentin Tarantino. So at first, I'm in the bathroom because I just like to hang out in cool bathrooms.
Yes.
Like, who doesn't? Like, oh, in Vegas, they have the best bathrooms, like the Mirage. Shout out to the Mirage. Your bathroom is awesome. Anyway, gold, all that. Okay. So, at the time, Megan Good was with Jamie Foxx, but like on the down low, but not too down low. She's like hanging out with him in public and shit. But anyway, she was in the bathroom with her assistant and everything, and they were like getting stuff out of her like bag and shit. Yeah. And then she's like, I have to pee, like really loudly. I'm like, okay, well, you're in a bathroom. Good luck. So then I leave, and we never meet at this point. And then Quentin comes out, and I'm like, hey, Quentin.
Are you still in the women's restroom?
Is there what?
Are you still in a women's restroom at this point?
No, I'm out of it. I'm out of it. I'm out of the bathroom. I'm at the where he comes out of the Beecher's Madhouse event. He comes out. I'm like, hey, Quentin. And well, at first I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Quentin Tarantino to my friend. And my friend's like, let's just say hey to him.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay. He's like, strength in numbers and shit. Like, we're together, you know. It won't be as awkward. But it was still awkward. So we meet him. And he, like, goes off somewhere, I don't know, and I'm talking to him. And this was funny because I had an experience earlier that year where I was walking down Sunset and Virgil, where the theater is, the Vista Theater, and across from the Blockbuster that used to be there. And I know where things are.
Shout out to the Vista.
Shout out to directions. Okay, Silver Lake. Okay, that's not really Silver Lake, but it's close enough. And so I'm walking down the street, and it's like the big ass road where it's like 2 roads to get to the other side, and I'm to the next road, and this asshole is like on the fucking line. You know how they do. Yep. They get on the line, and
be kind to pedestrians.
Yeah, we're here too. We matter. Okay, pedestrian lives matter. So I'm walking, and then I give him the evil eye, and I notice it's Quentin Tarantino.
Oh shit!
And he's with someone in his car, and it's not the nicest car in the world, but it's still it's economical, but it's like cool looking. He still looks famous, but it's still low key. And I'm like, oh shit. I just like gave the evil eye to, and I told him the story, and he was like, ha, that's funny. And he like laughed for real, not like that. And then I told him it was my birthday and everything. He was like, happy birthday. Gave me a hug. I got a hug earlier, like the night before at the Improv by Nick Swartzen. Shout out to Nick Swartzen. You're such a sweetheart. Yep. He hugged me twice. I mean, he was a little drunk, but still, I really appreciated it. And so, Reno 911, I grew up on. It was so great. I mean, Terry, come on now. And so, anyway. So he hugs me, and I give him my card, and he's like, oh, I like the design on this card, and I'll show it to you later. But, like, it's, like, a film strip, and it has, like, my headshots on it. So, 3 different headshots. He's like, that's really cool. I'm like, yeah, it was $40-something of Vistaprint. I have to make everything awkward. That's who I am. So I'm making, and then I told him about my show, Super Awkward Funcast, or at the time it was Super Awkward Fun Time, and we did it on stage. We've done it online as a web video on my channel, and
I'm so honored to be a part of this.
Thank you. And then the second one was the live version that we did. Shout out to Jeffrey Thompson, who would do the music. He was my Kevin Eubanks at the time, and I'm not saying that because he's black, but because he played guitar.
I had a crush on Kevin Eubanks when I was in high school.
That's for another time. Okay. We'll get to that later. Anyway, so we did it live, and then unfortunately the theater didn't have enough money to support itself, as happens with independent theaters in LA, because the theater here is not as important to people as it is in New York, straight up. So the middle theater ended, so we had to do it at I.O. I had already performed at I.O. once before with Christian Cintron, who was going to be here today, but couldn't make it. Shout out to Christian Cintron, you're awesome. And he was my guest, and it was a Christmas episode, and it was just like, it was live, and only like 6 people showed up, but I didn't get any trouble because it was like a Christmas thing. It was like the 23rd of December. Like, who's going to be there? So then I don't know why it's always we. It's me doing this shit. Anyway, Grace, at the time, was there. Not a shout out to James Grace, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's another show. Well, we'll get to that later, actually. Let's just...
How long is this podcast?
It's longer than I expected it to be. Anyway, we'll go really rapid fire with that one. Just Google James Grace. That's all. Okay. Anyway, so I got him to agree to do the show. So we did the last show at the I.O. And then that's when I decided to do a podcast. And now we're here. So that's the end of that story. And the next step is TV, of course. Hit me up.
Of course.
All those networks I was dragging through the mud.
Have you ever seen a show at the Pack Theater? They're trying to do some podcasts on stage right now.
I thought you meant Packed Theater, and I'm like, no, not in LA.
Have you ever seen a show at a Packed Theater?
No.
No, the PACK. It's where the complex is.
No, I've seen that on Facebook.
Shout out to the Pack, making cool stuff happen.
Whoop whoop. And I.O., you got your shit together. Good for you.
Oh yeah, they're having they were breaking news, diversity, inclusion workshops.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Thank you for that.
It's sad that we still have to have inclusion workshops.
I know.
And women, oh my gosh, not to get off on a tangent, but magicians are normally dudes, and I watch Full Us sometimes because I like to see Penn and Teller. And almost always it's a dude on the show. So it's very nice when you see women doing dude-like shit, even though it's not dude-like at all.
Right.
And we should just all include each other. So that's just my opinion about equality as it stands in genre.
Was there anything else to the Quentin story? He hugged you.
Told
you happy birthday.
Yeah, he told me happy birthday, and after that happened, and his bottle service girl was there. I shouldn't call her that, but that's what she basically was. She gave me a card and all this stuff. I'm like, I don't drink, but okay. And I could get free bottle service. I'm like, well, that doesn't do me any good. I ain't got no friends here other than Dan, and we ain't getting drunk together, so it's whatever. So then after everything came about that we were like talking, he was talking about his video store time, and I was talking about how I was rejected from Blockbuster Video and worked for Regal Cinemas Hollywood 24. Shout out to Regal Cinemas Hollywood 24. You suck now. It's because I left, I assume. So anyway, so we were talking about all this stuff in our past, and he likes comedy and shit and improv, and I was getting along with him. And then Megan Good comes out, and she's like, what the fuck's happening? So, like, she's not been here the whole time. She's been in the bathroom. Wow. I'm just saying, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be gauche, but anyway. So she comes out, and then I'm like, leaving with Dan at that point. All right, bye, Quentin. Bye, Megan. And she's like, what? So she's like, who's this?
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they filled her in who I was afterwards, but I don't care, really, who cares? But it was like the primer was Jamie Foxx, and then I got to meet QT.
Yeah.
And then later on, a couple of years later, day after my birthday, not even kidding, I was hanging out, or around my birthday, like a little bit after my birthday, I was hanging out with a different friend, and he was buying Django Unchained on Blu-ray at Amoeba Music. Shout out to Amoeba Music. We love you.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go. We love you.
Please.
Tower Records left, and now we have nothing. Okay. So we're up on that, in that area with the DVDs and the Blu-rays and everything. And then comes in Quentin Tarantino with another dude. And I'm like, oh my gosh, fancy seeing you here.
Yeah.
And I met you, and I have to tell him where I met him and all this stuff, and the awkwardness. And then he's like, okay. And I'm like, he's buying your movie right now. This is so weird, because I was like with you, and you were shooting Django Unchained, and now he's buying Django Unchained. That's so cool. It's like, all right. And that was the extent of our communication. So, Quentin, if you're listening, you have my number. Just saying. I am available. I won't do stunts, though, so I don't know how good I'd be. But anyway. So we did the Emmys. We didn't get to do the porn identity, which I really wanted to do today, but we'll do it the next episode. Yeah, he'll come back. He's cool people. And maybe I could get him to do the next Super Awkward Funcast Players Presents, radio play, whatever we do. I don't know. We should probably do a script that's really popular, but for the wrong reasons. Ooh, we could do The Room.
The
Room.
The bad movie? Or
yes,
yeah,
the
bad movie. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Or Room and make it bad. We can do Room and make it bad.
Yeah.
I can totally find Room online, and we can do it, and we can make it bad.
That would be hella fun.
Oh my gosh, that's what we're gonna do. That's the next. You heard it here first. The next episode, probably not the next episode, let's be honest, but this year, we are going to do Room, a very awful reading, super awkward and awful reading of Room by, I don't remember the name of the person who wrote it, but we'll find that out and we'll do it. So I have the movie too, so I can watch it to prepare and see how best to make it badly done. So shout out to Room, and shout out to whoever made Room. I can't remember, but it's going to be interesting. And so let's end with our social media stuff. You can find me at Elle Latham on Twitter. I tweet a lot. You can read all my John Stossel hatred tweets. Not hatred tweets. That sounds worse than hate for some reason. Hatred. That's why people say hate. Yeah. Hate is going to hate. Haters gonna be hatred. Haters gonna spew hatred. Anyway, so that, and then on YouTube, aka Elle Latham, all together, not all caps, but aka is lowercase, and then capital E, LLE, and then capital LATHAM. And on Facebook, I'm at Elle Latham, and if you want to friend request me, do so, but I'm probably not going to accept you unless we have mutuals. That's just the truth. I don't accept people unless we have mutuals.
Spitting the truth.
It's a weird world.
I know.
I don't want to be surprised one day when I find out you're a racist piece of shit.
Right.
So,
right.
There that is. And go ahead with your social media stuff if you have it.
I mostly use Twitter, and I'm at JStafforama. JStafforama. And can I plug shows?
Yes.
I am on a team that does a minor league Herald night. Herald is an improv form, and it gives indie teams a chance to do it. It's at the Clubhouse.
Shout out to the Clubhouse. I love them.
The Clubhouse.
I played with them in the Source back in the day. Go ahead.
No way, that's super cool. It's in Los Feliz. It's at Hollywood and Prospect in the strip mall to the right of the Johns.
Yeah.
We are the first and third Tuesday of every month at 6 p.m. Gives you a chance to drink beer at 6 p.m. and then stay for some other super cool shows. If you want to submit, just hit me up on Twitter. So that's the Minor League Herald Night Show. And then also I'm on a sketch team called Skinny Dip, and we do a show the third Thursday of every month at 8:30, also at the Clubhouse.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And also I forgot to mention that I'm doing a red carpet premiere photography interview thing for Voyage of Time, directed by Terrence Malick. Going to be at the California Science Center, IMAX. That's in Expo Park, and Brad Pitt is not taking interviews. I don't know why.
Why would he not take interviews currently?
Why would he not? I can't
understand.
Figure it out. So shout out to Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's so cagey. You know,
bizarre.
Whatever, weird. So I'll see him and I'll take pictures of him and some other people. I won't touch anybody. I'm a professional.
I touched James Franco's hand once.
That's awesome.
It was
I
divine
have something to
experience.
say about that later. Off screen.
Next podcast.
Off screen. Off air.
Thank you so much, O.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming on the show and being as gay as you want to be.
Yay! I hope it was awkward enough for everybody.
I think we're all pretty
Lean into the awkward.
creeped out by everything that's occurred here.
Yay!
All right, go take a shower, guys. Make it cold.
Yeah, because it's
Ice cold.
hot out.
Global warming. It really is hot. I don't know if it's hot on Monday. I think it is really fucking hot today, actually.
Yeah, I'll take it. Stay away,
Check
winter.
the heat.
Fuck you, winter. No one asked for you.
Oh, but John Stossel says, the global warming helps with the cold, so it's all good.
Is he the one that said we're all going to be burned by the sun anyway? So
Probably.
All right.
And also, that's what Gary thinks, too. Shout out to Gary Johnson. You're a moron. What is Aleppo? What are you? A moron.
Ella's taught me so much about the current goings-on in the world.
Yes. Okay. That's about it. And thank you so much for listening. And we'll see you next time. We
Bye-bye.
won't see you, but we will be...
In your presence.
We will see you in our minds and our hearts. And we'll keep you in our minds and our hearts. For always.
Hasta luego.
Yes, not hasta la vista like that idiot said in that one movie. That's not even a thing. Okay, anyway, bye!